What if I told you that a 150-year-old letter might hold the blueprint for 2 world wars, and perhaps even a third one? In 1871, Albert Pike, an American Civil War general and high-ranking Freemason, allegedly penned a letter to his fellow Mason Giuseppe Mazzini. In that letter, Pike outlined a startling plan for 3 global conflicts, each designed to reshape the world toward a unified order. Today, skeptics call it a forgery, while conspiracy theorists swear by its chilling accuracy. Let's explore what this infamous letter says, and why its very existence remains in doubt. First of all, who was Albert Pike? Albert Pike, 1809 to 1891, was a lawyer, Confederate general, and longtime leader of the Scottish Rite in the United States. He authored Morals and Dogma, a philosophical work still studied in Masonic lodges. Yet it's the rumored 1871 letter, never seen in any official archive, that has captured the imagination of conspiracy buffs around the globe. The prophecy first surfaced in 1958, when Canadian naval officer William Guy Carr published Pawns in the Game. Carr claimed he'd discovered Pike's letter in the British Museum, detailing 3 wars meant to overthrow monarchies, crush ideologies, and pave the way for a singular world government. According to the letter, the First World War was engineered to destroy the Russian Tsarist regime and install communism as a force in Europe. By 1917, the Bolsheviks indeed seized power, seemingly fulfilling Pike's first prediction. World War II, Nazism and Zionism. The Second World War, Pike supposedly wrote, would ignite when fascist forces rose and then fell. It would weaken Europe, allowing communism to spread further, and culminate in the creation of a Jewish homeland in Palestine. In 1948, Israel was established, another detail conspiracy theorists point to as proof. World War III, East versus West. In Pike's view, the Third World War would pit political Zionists against the leaders of the Islamic world, dragging all other nations into a final, devastating struggle. The goal, mutual destruction, followed by a global awakening to the horrors of absolute atheism and savagery. A question of authenticity, but here's the catch: no original 1871 letter has ever been produced. The British Museum and British Library both deny ever holding such a document. Scholars point to anachronistic references, like Nazism and political Zionism, words unlikely to have existed in Pike's day. Many conclude the entire prophecy is a 20th century invention, crafted to feed fear of a hidden new world order. But why Mazzini? If the letter is real, or clever fiction, it's addressed only to Giuseppe Mazzini, the Italian revolutionary who dreamed of a unified republic. Conspiracy writers suggest Pike chose Mazzini because of his European network of secret societies, making him the perfect co-conspirator in a transatlantic scheme. Today, the so-called Pike letter survives only in books and websites. Its authenticity remains unverified, locked in a vault of rumor and speculation. Was it genuine correspondence between 2 powerful Masons? Or merely a sensational hoax, born in the Cold War era's climate of distrust? Whether fact or fiction, the legend of Pike's 3 world wars continues to intrigue and alarm those who believe in a hidden hand shaping our history. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below.